Hey everybody, I'm going to have a little bit of a different video for you today. I'm actually going to be going over this Hovsco bike. They reached out to me recently, said that they like our content and wanted me to try out this Hovsco Foldable e-bike. We're actually in Florida on vacation. I brought it with me to give it a try, so I'm pretty excited about it. So let's see what this bike all has. So for starters, it is a foldable bike. So you can just take this little latch here and pull it out, and this will actually fold the bike in half. I'm not going to take it apart now. That's how we were able to bring it. This here will actually, you can do the same thing right here. Take this, push it down, and this will fold inward. And then the pedals, they actually fold in. So that's really nice to take with you if you don't ride at your house and want to take it somewhere with you. Excellent. So this morning was my first time actually giving it a good long ride. Probably rode it 1.5 miles, 2 miles. I'll check the little guide here in just a second. The wheels, as you can see, are the big fat tires. Super comfortable. Does help with going over bumps and so forth. So that's great. It has front and rear brakes. It is a 7-speed there, and it does have this little LCD screen, and my phone is making it look like it's blinking, but it does not blink. It looks great. It actually has your battery life here. It's got your passing speed, your miles per hour, and actually it says I rode 3.5 miles, but that's total. This morning wasn't that much, but I rode it around the yard a couple times and gave it a try last night before I actually tried recording it. So this little piece here is where you turn it on. This is for going up and down as far as your torque speed, and it actually has a headlight. So if you are riding this at night, it's got this little headlight. I haven't tried it at night, don't know how bright it is, but that'll be pretty interesting to see. Also on the bike, you can of course adjust the seat up and down to meet your height needs, and you can do the same here for the handlebars. You just loosen this here, and very easy to do. This here is actually the battery. It's a super battery. You're supposed to be able to go to 40 to 60 miles on a one single charge. It's very good. You do have to have a key. I don't have that with me to take it on and off, but it's a very good battery. And as far as the bike itself, and I'm still learning it, because like I said, we're in Florida this week. We're from North Carolina where we have hills, but Florida you do not have hills. But this little button here you can push, and I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it on the screen, but it actually gives you more torque as you are driving or riding. So this morning, I'm pedaling along, and the miles per hour showing about 9 that I was pedaling. I had it on 1, and I pushed this little lever. It's ready to go. You push that lever there, and it's ready to go. So the more you push it, push the plus sign here, the faster you will go. I've only gotten it up to 3. Couldn't tell you exactly how fast I was going, because I was trying to watch the road a little bit more, because when you're in Florida and you're riding along the beach roads and stuff like that, you want to watch traffic and watch for people. But it's got some great torque, so I am looking forward to trying this bike out. We do a lot of camping. Actually have some good bike trails at home in North Carolina that I do plan on giving it a try and getting up those hills and stuff like that. So I'm out here on the bay of Sarasota. There's downtown Sarasota right back there behind me. So I think I'm going to enjoy this bike while we're here at the beach in sunny Florida. Hey everybody, I am back home in North Carolina, and I brought my e-bike out for a ride this evening. I am actually at the Greenway in Lenore, and I know it's got some hills because I used to ride just a manual everyday plain old bike here several years ago when I was more in shape. So I am going to give this a try the hills out here and see how they work. And I know in Florida this was kind of jumpy, but I'm just going to show you on this here. It's got your passing. Like I said, you can change that. There you go. It's got 5, your miles per hour, and then your total trip. And that does reset itself every time you turn it on and off. I did learn that last time. I said I only rode just a mile or so, but no, it was almost 4 miles. Still got my throttle button. It's got my 7 speeds here, going up and down. And so we're going to give this a try. Alright, so this is going to be a little difficult for me. Trying to pedal it back and record at the same time. But I do have it on 1. I'm going about 7 right now. So I'm going to push my little button. So take off a little bit. There we go. Not even pedaling. Pretty good. Now I'll just go ahead and slow down just a bit. Okay, I'm just cruising along here beside the cornfield. Now it's starting to blink for some reason. So I've gone 1.3 miles. Have it in 1. And you can see what my gear is there. Just pretty flat, pretty easy, and enjoying the ride. This is really nice. I'll go ahead and tell you that right now. So I will tell you, I did discover something. That 1 that you see right there, I guess it's like an assist too, because like if I stop right here and I just start to go, you hear it? It's like kicking in and helping me pedal. So when I bump that up, the more assist it gives me. So if I'm on a steep hill, having to stop and then go, that is like amazing. I haven't got to try that yet, but just started off on flat ground, you can definitely tell a difference. So I'm coming up on an area, and I remember from when, like I said, I used to ride the bike, and it was like my own leg strength that would get me up this hill. I'm going to stop right here. You're going to think, oh, that's pretty bad. But if you can see that little hill up there, I'd have to be flying to get up that hill off my own leg strength. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to see how strong this is. One thing that I did notice, because I kind of went up a little bit of an incline a minute ago, that there's a little blue bar here telling me how much assist it's giving me, and as it's having to give me more, another blue bar. I actually got up to 3 little blue bars there, so that's kind of good to know. So we're going to test this out. Okay, I'm approaching this hill up here. I'm just going to leave it in 1 for the, I guess it's passing gear. So it's going to give me some assistance. And I'm just going to leave everything else the same. And I'm just pedaling just like what I normally would. So let's just see how, see those bars going up? Wow. Wow. That's pretty good. I'm impressed. So if I had increased that, I probably would have gone up a lot faster. So that is pretty neat, especially if you ride a bike a lot in a hilly area. That would be great. So loving it so far. No major hill, but I'm going to try 2. Taking off. Whoa. Yeah. Take off pretty good. Because there's a little bit of an incline up here. Not too bad. But as you can see, it also picks your speed up. There's my slight hill here, incline. I honestly thought they were bigger than this, because that's why I came here. But these are like causing me no issues whatsoever with this bike. I guess whenever I had just the do it on your own strength bike, it was a little harder. This bike makes it so easy. You can see my battery's still full. I kind of wish it would let you know about, like, you know, how much pedal time you got left, because I know when we were in Florida, me and my husband, we rode it, but we were using this and battery ran out quick. And And I was on the beach, or he rode it on the beach first, and then I rode it. Battery went out on me completely. So pedaling in the sand is no fun. But this is absolutely a breeze. So I'm nearing the end of my ride, almost back to the parking lot. And I'm just going to record this, and I'm going to put some information about the bike on the screen. You know, kind of just the specs of it, the kind of battery. The weight, I did read that, it's 66 pounds. I'm assuming it's with that major heavy battery. So you can definitely take that thing off before you lift it to take off some of that weight. Okay, so I'm back at the van. I'm going to try folding this up. I'm not going to worry about the handlebars, but they fold down, and I got them down coming back from Florida, but I'm not going to worry about that now. Okay, so I am safely back in my van now. I have my bike folded. I realized what I did wrong with the handles. I just didn't push it down far enough. So I got it down. It looks like I'm kind of struggling with it. It's just because it's new to me. Haven't really got to ride it much. This is probably the most in one setting with some different speeds and some little bit of incline. The e-bike, let me just say about it. Super good. It's heavy. Take the battery off, especially if you're not used to lifting heavy things, because I left the battery on and tried to lift in the van. I was like, okay, this is a little difficult. Took that battery off, much easier. Got it in, no problem. So it's laying back there just fine. I don't know if I could lift it up into the back of my car, into the trunk. Maybe, I don't know, but the van is much easier and it's got more space in it. And as far as the speed, as I build my confidence up on this bike, I know I'll probably be going faster, just got to be super careful. But like I said, when you start pedaling, you can just feel it give you that little extra push. So, and the more you go up to 5, the more oomph it's going to give you going up that hill. Brakes are good on it. It's got front and rear brakes. The tires, I did read that they're 4-inch, 20-inch tall, 4-inch wide. So it's good for, like, I guess, like dirt trails and stuff like that, what I read. Pretty comfortable. The seat's pretty comfortable. Honestly, I think and you can get accessories for it, but what I was going to say is I'm going to get a basket or something to put stuff in, because like with my phone, that was a little difficult. Car keys, where are you going to put those? And I drink a bunch of water, so I couldn't take any water with me. So I think I'm going to order a basket. But overall, I think it's a great bike. I saw online that it comes in purple and red. Love the red. It's very nice. Can't say enough about it. I'm super excited to be using it. We're going camping over Labor Day weekend. If you ever heard of the Great Smoky Mountains, I'm sure you have. Cades Cove Campground is right there in Cades Cove. It's an 11-mile loop, so you can run it or bike it. It's 11 miles, and never have biked it. Me and my husband have walked it. I'm gonna attach down in the description the link for the bike. You actually get a discount with it, so I am going to put a discount code in there for you. So can't say enough about this bike. Love it. So thanks for watching, guys.